We are ready to race here at Pole Position Raceway, and I've got the manager joining me now, Steve Whitaker. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I've never seen anything like this indoors.
Most people have not.
Okay, so how much space have you got here at Pole Position Raceway?
We got about 45,000 square feet. The track takes up most of that. It's about a quarter of a mile track.
Okay, and what's different about the karts?
What's different is that number one, they're 100% electric, so they're cleaner, faster. They go from 0 to their top speed in less than 3 seconds, so it's a little bit different than a gas-powered vehicle that you drove here in. There's no delay in propulsion, and I think that's what is so exhilarating about it.
And what is the top speed?
Top speed on the adult karts that you see in the background is 45 miles an hour.
Okay, and are there different karts for children?
Yes, we have a junior kart. The red karts are for kids between 48 and 58 inches tall.
Okay. So now it's kind of a unique experience when you come through the door because you sign in using iPads. Why did you want to use that format?
Well, I think the age that we live in, most people, no matter what the age group, and certainly in our demographic, is so technologically savvy that it really sped up the process. It makes it much more efficient for the customer experience, and they're really easy to manage.
Plus, I like that you get to choose your race name as well.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, so after you sign in, you come back to this section here. What's the next step in the process?
What we do is once somebody is registered, we build races. We try to, keep the races around 8 people per race, and then we call them up. This is called the race director's booth. The race director gets them introduced to the track. They watch a video, and we give them a safety briefing where we teach them about the track, how to manage it safely, to have the best experience. Okay,
so you select your helmet, you're given a vehicle. Why is the safety procedure so important to you?
Well, what we tell people is this is not a ride at a carnival or the state fair. These are serious professional grade racing machines. And as I just told you about the performance level, most people, unless they own a Ferrari, have never experienced acceleration like that on 4 wheels. So we really got to prepare them before we put them out there. And it, again, it provides safety for their racing experience.
So you've been with Pole Position Raceway for a few years. What's the youngest rider that you've seen?
7 or 8 years old, as long as they're at the height limit and, we can comfortably see them manage the track and the vehicle.
Okay.
And we're more concerned about their fit inside the vehicle than their age.
And what about the oldest driver?
We had a gentleman here about a month ago who was 94 years old. He flew for the British Royal Air Force in World War II, and he raced with some family members and others, and he actually beat most of them.
No.
Swear to God.
94 years old.
94.
There you go. All right. Well, if a 94-year-old can do this, I think that I should be able to handle myself. Should we get suited up and hit the race?
Absolutely. You'll be fine. Don't worry.
All right. Let's do it. What a great place. Head to the Destiny USA website to look at a full list of all of the different stores, but set yourself aside a day. There's so much to do.